funky ass 60s music.
I don't know. I hope Sam and Alex show up. It's nice having them in the chat.
Some groovy ass music. What is this, the Beatles?
I don't know, man. Got him.
That shit.
I think that's
They don't stop on your damn. I will go ape shit.
I got
Cause it ain't no 1964 no more. I hate to break the news, but we got like 12 more days to 2016. I don't know what the hell I'm playing this shit for. Groovy shit. Yeah, that's fun. Okay.
you. I don't think they're gonna show up. Let me check if it started soon. I'd really like to have them. Some good people. Good people. Tim started his.
Ah, shit, what?
He's doing his story mode.
I just did you error.
Alright, let's just start it. Let's play our own game. I'll be home. He'll be away.
Who? Oh. Um. Oh no!
Oh.
Ugly word. You really got Barcelona. Basketball, not football. How do you put Barcelona? 1970s Celtics. No, the 80s Celtics. Yeah. So I can give me them Celtics. Go ass out. Oh, the hell are we doing? Ew,
Jersey.
that ain't no damn jersey.
Oh yeah, you know they traded Rondo to Dallas, and then from Dallas he went to the Kings, and then the other, like during the last week, school right before break, he called the ref a faggot, and then he got like no pay for one game, but the ref came out and said that he was gay after the
said this?
What do you mean?
You fucking shit about the Ralph.
Rondo.
I don't fucking.
Rajon Rondo? Oh, he's not in. You don't know Rondo? You don't remember Rondo?
Yes, it is.
Okay, there you go.
So he just felt he needed to be an ignorant jackass bigot?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Alright, let's
Sponsored by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports
We're the
pregame
fucking
show.
president, you dickhole. Really?
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at the Celtics, there's been a lot of discussion about them in the offseason, and even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, watching the teams take the court for the first time. There's Isaiah Thomas, the other Isaiah Thomas, the 60th pick back in 2011. This guy can score, Shaq.
He can flat out score. You know, if you look at his numbers, they're not just empty numbers. And Ernie, he's
What up,
always
Alexander?
been an efficient scorer.
Is that how you pronounce it?
He's an incredible finisher, a great athlete who can make adjustments in midair. I just wish he was a little bit taller.
Well, I mean, he's certainly Shaquille O'Neal, but he's effective, obviously.
Very effective. He plays without fear. To this guy,
What up?
scoring comes easy.
How did you like playing against little guys?
Well,
When
you
you were
stick
down
around
there,
in
you saw
the
these little
stream.
jitterbugs running
I
around.
think
Did
he left.
you just want to squash guys like that?
I've never seen him, Ernie, because I always...
Alright, let's start.
Why do you hold talking to me like? It was fucking care.
This is the NBA
Be your
on
best. I know
2K
you
Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. With our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling.
That's
and
a
the
shit when you don't
Chicago
pay
Bulls want
attention.
some love from their Bulls.
Triangle.
And in Chicago to start out.
Yeah, so triangle up my
We got a
ass.
chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go
Yeah,
for
why
this
do you
one.
look so small?
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Bradley, the guards. Brandon Bass is out there with Turner. And it's Zeller in at the center, filling
Hello,
out the
Alex. What's up?
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They
Fuck
call
you,
for
I'm
the
trying to figure out the
5-second
button.
violation.
Okay, X is pass.
Well, the history of college coaches
switch
switching
to
over to
shoot.
the NBA is pretty daunting. But
And then,
Brad Stevens of the Celtics
R2
can't worry about those who came before him. He's just got to be himself. And he was well regarded in Boston. Despite the fact that they went through a rebuilding process last year, he did a really good job.
Now here's Butler. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Boston has possession. It's a 5-point game. And Coach Stevens enjoying great success in his 5 seasons as coach of the Butler Bulldogs.
Yeah, had a terrific, historic run. 2 consecutive trips to the NCAA title game. 2010 and 11, I had the
Just
privilege
take
to be
this shot,
courtside calling
Sure
those
did.
games.
Don't try to
25-game win streak, one of the brightest minds in the game. And with the 6-year contract from the Celtics, they clearly believe in his abilities, as do I.
Marcus Smart, a big physical power guard out of Oklahoma State. 6'4", 225, maybe a bit of a tweener, but he's a natural leader. Plays the game with a lot of passion and competitiveness.
A minute 42 left in the first. And that's going to be a treble.
Ugly. Your mother drives you at birth.
Chicago with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Rose kicks to Butler. Pass to Noah. Bulls moving the ball around. He gives them a double-digit lead. You know, you talk about Marcus Smart's passionate nature. Was that incident last season?
Yeah, he in front of the fans in the stands in the game against Texas A&M, I think it was. He got heckled. Texas Tech.
It was Texas Tech,
Yeah, it was
yes.
Texas
Somebody
Tech.
got shot though.
But he's a high-character kid, and I think that was just an emotional aberration that he learned from and will be better for it going forward.
And in Chicago, scoring again.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And it's going to be 2 steps. It's the whistle on the travel.
Well, analytics are here to stay, and Marcus Smart is one of the higher-rated prospects when you look at the analytics. He's got a high rate of steals and rebounds, which is always something that typically translates well to the pro game. Both of those things reflect his competitive spirit. It's obvious this young man goes at it full throttle when he's on the court.
And the basket by Olynyk.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get him going.
Now here's Rose. He feeds it to Mirotic. Three-pointer. Sullinger with the rebound. Celtics trail by 11. From deep three-point range, rebound by Butler. Chicago with the ball. This run down to 13-2. Gibson dishes to Rose. They get it again. Butler passes to Noah. And here's Rose outside. Rose can't get that one to fall. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's Chicago. They're up by 11. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Gibson is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Heinrich is out there with Brooks. And it's Mirotic in at the 3. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. Mirotic has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. Celtics trail by 14.
Kirk Heinrich in his 12th season out of Kansas. Remember covering this guy in college. Still a quality defensive combo guard. A 6'4", tremendous IQ and anticipation. Really helps him at the defensive end. And he's, I think, a little underrated offensively, too.
And that is good.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for the Bulls. And then for Boston, Zeller, he's checked in for Sullinger. Pass comes in for Crowder. And Smart subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Took him no time at all. 6 points for Bucks.
Everybody got
the Bulls last season. Stevie's shooting percentages have started now to tail off over the last few years.
You know, I think his defense is really what keeps him on the court. Offensively, still a good playmaker and a decision maker, but he's not going to be a big scorer.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Go to EagleBible.com. They got you set.
Well, I know they probably will be a website, so you've been on.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Smart. Busted. No good that time either.
I like that, trying to respond to that last three-pointer, but he couldn't get it to go.
Killing a whole town because
Celtics trail by 20. Looking to end the run.
I don't believe
and it comes off the front of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there.
Sorry.
He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
No coverage, that's it. And that's now 6 points for Nikola Mirotic. 1:19 left in the first half. Here's Smart. The shot will not go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Brooks kicks to Dunleavy. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Dunleavy's got 7 points.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
No,
you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
The Celtics have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Here's Rocco.
As you can see,
Mirotic grabs the miss.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Wouldn't surprise me at all to see them break this game open. They are absolutely lighting it up.
Well, it's like you used to be on occasion. When you got in that zone, you can't miss out there, and that's what they're doing. Every shot they put up seems to go in. And if I'm on the other side, I'm wondering what the heck is going on here.
Oh, shit.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Dunleavy for three. Another three for Chicago.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Bitch, it was a 3. Okay. I don't know shit about basketball, but I do know that.
Here's Brooks. 6 points for him. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Fuck you!
Alright, let's do this.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Rose goes in. The kick outside to Butler.
Get the ass here.
Here's Gibson.
Get off.
And that's not going to go. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Chicago running away with it. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Pal, tell us what have been the key aspects to how this team is playing so far through the first 2 quarters.
Just had to be aggressive from the beginning, take the shots that were there, and move the ball. We're being selfish. We were defending better in the first quarter, and we were able to knock down the shots.
Pal, thank you for the time. Gentlemen, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
I'm gonna see if my cousin comes. You see that? You know how I made that noise? That stuff. Like, I don't know. Oh, and then, you know, this. Like, I don't know when it happened, but I want to listen to my music. And it just sounds like muffled and horrible. Like, I don't know what to do.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Check out the game for Dunleavy. 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting some more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Well, today I asked what the money feels like. Then I was looking for money, and I was like,
How much did you get it for?
this?
Yeah.
$50. But it's a limited edition. All the other ones are white veneer and so these are limited. So I'm hoping that in the future I can get one old or something.
Which will be like
this will be worth the money.
if it's anything like Apple, you could
Yeah.
fuck you!
Alright, let's start this shit. My cousin says it's coming. Like, I'm
Well, the Celtics shooting only 21% from the field so far.
The Chicago Bulls consistently one of the best defensive teams in basketball. Coach Tom Thibodeau is an innovator on that side of the floor and a great motivator as well. He's done an amazing job.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Smart and Bradley the guards. Turner is up there with Brandon Bass. And it's Zeller in at the 5 down low. Bulls center Joakim Noah, winning Defensive Player of the Year last season.
I really don't know.
Well-deserved, a big factor for him inside.
And you know, Kevin, you can make a case with the talent they have, arguably being the premier defensive front line in the NBA.
Sorry, Sam. I'm just put a hand on
Well, what was supposed to be the triumphant return for Derrick Rose a year ago quickly turned into another nightmare season. Finally returning from that torn ACL in the 2012 playoffs. He managed only 10 games before tearing the meniscus in his other knee. Just devastating. We obviously hope that Rose can come back and put in a full season.
Now here's Butler. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, for Doug McDermott, he feels as though he's been overlooked a lot in his career, but he's learned to let it go, saying, I've always had a chip on my shoulder because I didn't have any scholarship offers. It was more trying to prove people wrong early.
Hey, Magali.
Now I feel like I've established myself, and I'm just playing for the love of the game. Good motivation, guys.
Man, the game's in his veins, don't you think, Doris? It's what he loves. Thank you.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way.
Damn it. Nobody's there for the alley-oop. What the hell?
To find the bottom of the net. Boy, you take a look at Rose, who was extremely patient and trying to get back to being on the court, and then he fell victim to another devastating knee injury. Terrific blow for him personally and certainly for the team and the city. But fortunately, the surgery did manage to keep all of his meniscus, which provides a better prognosis as we move forward.
That's 5 shots without a conversion. A very tough start coming out of the half.
Come on, Noah, score.
And that one's good by Noah. Noah's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
And Steve, now for Derrick Rose. How will his game adapt to having surgery now on both knees?
Well, he might not be quite as explosive, and maybe that's a good thing if his breakneck style was too much for his joints. But, you know, the mental side of it, that's what I look at. I mean, after missing basically 2 whole seasons, how is he going to bounce back?
And so it's Boston with it. After Chicago.
You're the reporters and commentators here, right?
Celtics had a rough time in the East, and a lot of it was because they just would get worn down as the game went on. Had a very difficult time after halftime, in fact.
He misses the free throw. Boston with a 21-31.
I think the reason you miss is because you guys, like some of the players just suck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're average players, I guess.
At some point later in the game, you got to find a way to be able to sustain good play.
Taj Gibson, let's go.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
No. I think you just saw it. Like, really?
About as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Thomas with the
trying to
steal.
do too much. Me.
Throws it from deep.
Damn it.
Oh, I thought that was going to go in.
That is his first foul of the game. Boston making some changes. Noretko comes in for Evan Turner. And it's Crowder in for Smart.
Magali, you should say something in the chat.
With it. A big stretch here going 10-2. Brooks, the pass to Butler.
Bang.
And it's good. Assisting on the play with Brooks.
It's Butler.
11 points for Butler.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency.
Number 99, really,
Here's
Crowder?
And not sure what he was
thinking.
Oh, yeah,
Crowder was on the Mavericks, I think. No.
The drive by Brooks.
Yeah, I think it was.
That time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the
I know he was with Denver.
First trip to the line for him here.
Other teams. I think I saw him with the Mavericks.
And the first one drops.
Make an account, Magali. Come on. Say something in the chat.
Free throw is good for Brooks. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Thomas, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Oh, that almost went in, bro.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Bulls.
Shit, bro. Dude, this iPod is like
from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
Make one. An account. Because she can't talk in the chat. Because she doesn't have an account.
And it's time now to bring you
I'm like, make one. Talk in the chat.
Exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result.
It'll be easy.
In stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
Hey, look, my other friend's watching too.
You know what? Suck your mother off.
Alex said the Celtics might win this. I'm sorry, dude. But it is kind of funny. Oh, shit. This is what you get when you're texting. You can't focus on the game.
And small forward and power forward, it's McDermott.
Heinrich. Damn, Heinrich got that fade.
And it's Muhammad in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Heinrich's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight.
I mean, I guess.
Nails it from the high post.
Drug addicts still continue. Yes. He's perfect. I know.
Here's Heinrich.
Nobody can get any perfect. God.
To McDermott. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Urebko. Austin with the ball.
Wrong.
Shot from 12.
I don't know, man.
A putback. Rebounded by McDermott. Chicago's
damn, come on, dude.
Gibson dishes to Muhammad.
Got him.
Dunk to finish it off.
Sorry.
No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible.
Dude.
Very visible finish.
You know, we saw some coach
You for
turnover
real?
heading into the season,
When?
but nothing like a year ago when there were 13 changes of NBA
And they don't
coaches.
say
I
nothing?
think that was a record. If not, it was really
You
close.
saw that, Tony?
Even winning coaches were getting let go. A lot of new NBA
They didn't
owners
even
are
find it,
coming
right?
in, and in some
They
ways,
did?
It is a changing of the guard.
How'd they find it, though? But at Central, like, they barely...
Because I was late. Like, it's a
Oh.
ship day. Grow up.
That's why. Because usually at Central, we just walk in, right? But the, yeah, the only, yeah, when you're late or something. Well, for us, it's always like when we're late or something, we gotta go through the motherfucking thing.
You're getting ready to enter that yourself. A real shakeup right now, and hopefully it settles down.
Well, that's one of the reasons I got the opportunity, Kevin. So many changes, and so we'll see what happens. Hopefully that volatility won't be going on in the Bay Area.
They're going to turn it over.
Ah, shit. Not bad. Texting, get fucked.
Oh, yeah. If you sniff my ass crack.
Alright, come on, dude.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
And there's the 8-second call.
Shit, I keep doing it. Fuck.
I don't think they've been as focused on taking care of the ball here in the second half.
Hey, Alejandro, what's up?
Regard, so I don't think coach is pleased with that aspect of the game right here.
And the officials call traveling violation.
They're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. That's slowly becoming a problem
your
here.
mother just might go out and be a prostitute.
Never know, right?
She might spread her legs a little wider.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Dude, I haven't even really scored lately.
By the Bulls.
I've been doing
Your mother was
Rebounded
smart to not get an abortion.
by Urebko. On offense, here are the Celtics.
Wait, don't people
One team
support
is just
abortion?
Completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Jimmy Butler. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected energy into every play that was made out there.
To the left wing, here's Snell. Misses the three. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort, and the shot's good from Crowder.
We're streaming like crazy, though. Like, you want to do this tomorrow? I don't know.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under
hey, what's
2.5
tomorrow?
minutes
21st? Yeah.
Back to Heinrich.
It's a Monday, right?
And
we might stream early.
Olynyk.
Oh, shit.
Here's Crowder.
Horrible coffee.
Expanding his range. A rebound by Gasol.
Oh yeah, my teacher, she got tea from Starbucks, right? And she said it tasted like garbage, bro. It tasted like garbage.
When she said her name was
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, a little mental lapse there at a terrible time.
Well, Steve, it would have been a big gaffe anytime, but especially when you're behind.
That's what your name is. You tell her Merry Christmas.
Heinrich, right side.
Oh.
For the three. Can't get it to go.
You know why? It's Merry Christmas.
And so
all right, good game.
This one and by a big margin.
We're gonna play another one. If you want to stick around, anybody that's watching, because we have 3 people, I guess.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Derek, tremendous work on the glass tonight. How important is that aspect of the game to this team?
It's huge. That's all Tiff talked about, a second rebounder. We crash the boards, our bigs are big at it, and when we pass it back out, we usually got the three-pointer, so it's easy basketball.
Derek, thank you so much. Guys, hard to run if you don't rebound the ball.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr.
My thing's fucked up, isn't it?
And the rest of our great 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as Jordan presents our player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, my iPod is fucked up. I'm gonna restart, so if I don't text you, that's why. But why is it my speaker now? Like, first it was first it was the aux port, now it's the fucking speaker. What the fuck? Why? What? I don't understand, bro. My shit's fucked up. Hey, this one dude told me, Apple has, like, unlimited warranty or something, right?
I don't know, I don't.
Cause he told...
I don't support Apple.
Apple products. But you have it. Well, yeah, it is true. They are pieces of shit. Cause I had this, it's fucked up. And then if you drop it, it, like, cracks, like their fucking screen, like, I know their screens feel nice and everything, but I mean, if you just drop it once and it cracks, yeah, it's like horrible. And then if you drop it, it like cracks, like their fucking screen, like, I know their screens feel nice and everything. You just drop it once and it cracks, yeah, it's like, it's bull. Here, let me play some music, see if it fucking sounds like that again. Hope I don't get no copyright for this. Well, I mean, I'm not monetizing. Hey, look, it works now. What the fuck? That'll make sense, right?
Fuck?
I don't know.
How it works. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna try the My Story thing now. Hey, make an account, Alejandro. I want to see you in the chat. And subscribe to me, please.
Slowest piece of shit. I want a phone or a new iPod before I buy this fucker across the room.
Oh wait, never mind. Whoa.
Oh hell no.
I should take it tomorrow, right?
I would suggest something. You've only had it for a year. Are you fucking kidding me? I've had mine for like 2 or 3 years, and it doesn't even do that.
It's stupid.
And my buttons.
If you hear that, that's my fucking iPod.
Oh, where's the cell phone call? Hello? Hi. Oh, nothing. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know.
You got any suggestions, Alejandro? Should I take it to Apple?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Yeah.
it's cool. Just be back, please. We need somebody
Okay, love
watching
you.
because it'll be kind of stupid just having us,
Huh?
I don't know, play without having anybody watching.
Okay. Bye. Oh.
You gotta go?
No.
Oh, alright, because I was gonna be like, hey, let's just end the stream here. You really don't want no chips or anything. You sure?
I had pretzels and they were salty as
Oh,
hell.
that's what she said.
You want to throw the fuck up?
Alright, let me play this. See if that.
I don't give a shit who the fuck is on Instagram. Leave me alone.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's stuff, bro. Right? Like, you gotta admit, like. But, do you think it's because I drop it?
I wouldn't necessarily say so.
Like, I drop it a lot. Do you think that's why?
It could be a factor, but.
Look how it sounds, bro.
Fuck you. I only dropped mine twice.
I'm gonna see if Alex calls.
Once without the cake. I hear one question about something that I don't want to hear. I'm gonna flip my shit. Oh wait!
Apparently, people like WWE 2K, so we should play that. We should go buy it, right? Cause like there's like 3 or 4 guys on his stream. I mean, it's not really tiring for like streaming because it's practically just playing normal. It's just adding another faction, right?
Pretty much.
Oh, my back hurts, dude.
Across the room.
Hey, Legacy Chappy Gamer like our stream, our FIFA one.
Yeehaw.
I can't type for shit.
What I need to do is take my damn cord to Apple so they can give me a new one.
Fucked up.
That's why I keep having to buy new ones because my first original one broke.
That is true.
If you go to Apple, they'll give you a new one. Like, fuck. But
I feel like it's in a way. I feel like it's total bullshit. Like they're just gonna come up with some kind of excuse and be like, nah, you know? Or like me, like maybe like, what if they ask me? Nah, don't be truthful. Right? Let's see. Did I drop it? How many times
ever drop it? Yeah, that's what I should say, right? It's gonna be like, yeah, I dropped it multiple times. Is that probably why? Oh yeah, that's probably why. So we can't do nothing about it.
No, you make shitty products. Okay.
That is.
Like it's good for like a month, and then it turns into a complete waste of money.
Hey Alex, do you know anything about Apple products? Cause my iPod, it's like, I don't know, fucked up. The speaker is horrible. Started with the aux port, and now it just sounds horrible. Like I can't even listen to anything. It's bull. I sound like a dumbass on the stream, don't I?
Do I? No.
I think we should really start playing because on YouTube it's just gonna have like a whole period of time just sitting like there. That's crazy. Alright, let's do one more. I don't know, play something else. FIFA probably, I don't know. Um, we should play the Guns Up, right? Yeah, we should play Guns Up. Alright, I'll be away, you be home. Alright. I'm gonna be Houston. I don't know who you're gonna meet. Hey, Al, if you're there, you still gonna watch? I don't know if it's boring or fun. Just tell me on Snapchat. Magali, if you're still there, tell me if this is boring you. I don't know. Alex, if you're still there, I was just thinking of taking it to the Apple store, because supposedly they have unlimited warranty, right? Or never ends, so they could like fix it for you. That's what my cousin did. So should I just do that?
Limited. Oh.
content? Alright, I'm ready. She said it's interesting. I mean, we do talk about different topics. So it's just not about the game, right? We don't. We most of the time we don't even talk about the game. To be honest, right? We talk about other shit. So yeah, I guess it is interesting. Thank you for the feedback, Ali. Look. Bullshit. Right. Does yours
Mine
do
will
this?
do that sometimes.
Sometimes, right?
But not.
It is pretty. Come on. I don't know what's wrong with this, but I should take it in. Just saying. Maybe we could.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Houston. Beverly and Harden man the backcourt. Howard is out there with Smith, and it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. The 3 from Harden. No good. Good D by Jones. Houston on D. Puts one up from 19. Kept alive. Here's Havlicek, and the shot is good. Havlicek's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
The 3 from Harden.
Oh, yeah,
Harden missing again. And Boston has possession. 4-point game. Jones drives in. Rejected by Howard. They recover it. On defense, the Celtics. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Ariza kicks to Harden.
I don't know.
He feeds it to Beverly.
Supposedly their iPod lock screen, right?
Fires the 3. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Sanders. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
They just did that one. 20 seconds on the shot clock. They just did it one day.
1:41 left here in the first quarter. Here's Beverly. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Beverly's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here comes Jones. High post shot. Here's Sanders. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Really getting after it on the offensive boards, adding to his early total with that putback.
Harden kicks to Beverly. Lets it go with the 3. The shot will not go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Houston moving the ball around. Wasted no time on that one.
Poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that 3-point shot.
59 seconds left to play in the first. Jones, that's for 2, and that's going to be a treble.
I was actually trying to get one of these. What are these, like 20, 30 bucks?
Something like that.
Yeah, I was trying to get one of those, chargers. But of course, I didn't have the money, because I'm not gonna spend like 30 bucks on the charger. Like, that's just crazy. So I just got one of those cheap ones, and
one day it just didn't want to charge that good, and I had to twist around the end part of that until it worked. And then one day it just didn't want to do it, and I just fucked. What the hell was that? I don't know.
What are you doing?
Sorry, we're just trying to catch up on texting again, right? Like, I can't even play again because my fucking iPod's such a distraction, man. Texting. I'm just texting. We've been streaming for almost 52 minutes. It's almost 10 o'clock. Hey, what time did your mom say you had to go?
She really didn't say.
She didn't say?
Not really.
We can stream all night, dude. I doubt people are gonna watch this, but it doesn't matter. It's content on YouTube, right? Yeah. Content to the people. Yeah, YouTube, man. Alright, you ready, dude? You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Watch. Right as I'm about to start playing, somebody's gonna text back. Look, I know it. Because they already opened the message. Two people now. Hey Alejandra, tell some of your friends to watch us and subscribe.
Piss off.
Alright, we're gonna do this now? Oh, she's typing again. God, man. Ale.
Refreshing. 10 minutes, boy.
You were typing right as I was about to start playing. It's cool. Be right back, though. Alright, we're gonna play. I'll be right back. I'll text you later. Alright, come on. Hey, just saying, do I sound gay? Do I sound gay to you guys? Ale.
You sound...
Do I sound gay?
The same.
The same?
It's... Let me see. To you, it sounds different, but to everybody else, it sounds the same. Is how it basically works. I don't know. It's just the way it works.
That makes sense.
Like, when I talk on recording, I sound really different.
Yeah.
But to everybody else, it sounds normal. but it's, I don't know, it's fucked up.
The stream will resume playing in a minute. Gotta text back some people again. Shout out to Sammy. He's very smart. He made a lot of sense. Alright, ready, dude? It's not even halftime, right?
Probably not.
Alright, come on, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Some changes for Boston. Heinzen's checked in for Sanders, and Siegfried subbed in for Jones. Houston with a big group substitution here. Terrence Jones is checked in for Howard. Moniunas comes in for Smith. For Trevor Ariza. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly.
No.
Terry against Havlicek. Here's Harden. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Rockets on defense. Siegfried. Moniunas grabs the miss.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though.
Here's Jones. Doesn't get the full court heave to fall. Houston in the lead. Brewer pushes to Terry. Moniunas passes to Terry. Jones with him. He's picked up by Russell. Moniunas kicks to Harden. 5 to shoot from downtown. Rebound by the Celtics.
No, goddamn not.
From mid-court, can't get it to go. At the end of one, a closely contested game. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
Hey, Janet.
They've got counts. Siegfried is out there with Jones. Then it's Heinzen, and it's Sanders in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Boston trailing. Counts. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
He's just trying to get something going, but that's not his shot. That's too far out.
Yeah, in no way is that going to endear him to anybody on the coaching staff.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
Ariza brings the double. Siegfried can't hit. Good work defensively by Terry. Rockets leading by 4. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Brewer.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Boston again missing.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Dwight Howard, of course, signing with Houston last season, he felt the Rockets gave him the best chance to win, saying, this is a great spot for me, a great town, a great organization. All these young guys are ready, and they were missing one piece. All I've got to do is win now. I'm in the right situation. Kevin, certainly no misgivings on leaving L.A.
The Rockets with an exciting team, Doris. Thanks. Austin making some changes. Thompson comes in for Counts. And Jones subbed in for Siegfried. Houston with a big group substitution here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Terrence Jones. Smith comes in for Monty Eunice. Pablo Prigioni, he's checked in for Corey Brewer. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jason Terry.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Out of bounds, Houston takes possession.
20 seconds on the shot.
Oh, my bad.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Beverly, the pass to Prigioni, and as it goes out of bounds, he's been able to keep the ball.
Nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Really?
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Celtics trail by 4.
Without having a key.
Thompson with it, and it's Howard picking him up. It's Thompson off the drive.
Dwight Howard. That's his first personal foul.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
John Thompson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Houston leading by 3, and he's going up for the alley-oop.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Now here's Jones. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets it to go.
Not really the shot they were looking for, but still they got it to go.
And here's Houston. And Beverly kicks to Prigioni. Passes it to Beverly. Thompson with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that's going to be a treble. Russell, he's checked in for Boston. Havlicek comes in for Jones. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. And Beverly kicks to Ariza. Thompson comes with the double team. Prigioni for 3, and it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his third rebound tonight. Celtics trail by 3.
Out of nowhere. This fucking top
from about 16, and it comes off the front of the rim.
He goes like flying into the post somewhere.
Here's Smith. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones.
And then, I don't know. It was
Sanders
crazy.
with the ball. With 1 on the clock. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
It was crazy. And then they took forever. I don't think they were. It was basically top. Yeah. It was kind of crazy. Like, they're speeding and shit. They fucking put on their lights or whatever just to...
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Without question, Trevor Ariza displaying his skills today.
Play created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. Tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. He really took good ones.
Yeah.
Points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Beverly and Harden man the backcourt. Trevor Ariza out there with Smith, and it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And here's Jones. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Right side Jones. Second chance shot, and that's going to be a treble. Jones against Harden. Ariza outside. Dishes to Howard. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one. Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Basically, you could swing from the PS4. So now we're back up to that.
And he can't get the first one.
It costs like 120. You gotta hook it up to a laptop or a computer. You gotta hook it up to a screen.
No good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Havlicek. It's rebounded by Houston. Beverly's got his 3rd rebound on the night. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. It happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Basically, a practice for entertainment.
1:57 left in the third. Clark Davis struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Now, here is Harden. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Hey, Johnny.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Jones drives in. Russell inside. Started by Howard. That's good.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Celtics making a switch here. Heinzen's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Montiunas comes in for Josh Smith. And Corey Brewers subbed in for Trevor Ariza. It's stolen by Jones. Russell against Harden. A drive by Russell. No good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Kicks it to Brewer. Shoots the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Give me the ball.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jones. Can't hit. Harden with the defensive effort.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Uncovered. Again, the Rockets score.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Cramps, dude. Damn. That's what you get when you're
unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. A nice shot by Howard.
Well, halftime was exactly what they needed, as they have shot the ball much better coming out of the break.
Yeah, they have looked a lot better this half. I don't know what it was. Perhaps they changed the rim, unbeknownst to us, but something changed. There's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Man, I think they just need to slow it down for a minute, catch their breath before they give the ball away again.
For Jones. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
They've done a pretty nice job of taking care of the ball here tonight, but they've got to continue to do so to maintain this lead.
Violation call just for them.
Celtics trail by 16.
17:38.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
It really depends on them to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
I think he was going to get that himself.
Heinsohn.
Hey, so Sam, you said you don't use it.
And here's Russell. They need this. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You never come
Russell's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Harden. Cannot hit.
Well, like, I mean, do you think it'll look
and here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets on top. They lead by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Could you not play that music?
That is true. That is true. That shit sounds horrible. I don't know what 2K was thinking when they selected the song for the...
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between two teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
How come my tumbler is not blowing up when it always does it?
Here's Boston now. They trail by 14. Siegfried is out there with Jones. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Russell. And it's Sanders in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. And here's Harden. And that one's good. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Here's Siegfried. Puts it up from 17.
I didn't see what the touch was.
Stolen by Terry.
He's like barely hitting that. I'm texting.
And here's Harden for 3. Harden missing again.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's Sanders. Havlicek dishes to Russell. And the rejection by Smith. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Jones checked in for the Celtics. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're in front by 14. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter.
Say hi in the chat if you're there. If you're not, well, you're not. Simple as that.
Why can't I get the good pictures?
Alright, come on, come on.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Smith for 3. The second chance effort. Terry outside. Ariza outside. It's Harden with the drive. Back to Ariza. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Havlicek. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Russell. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for the Rockets.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? It's got to be frustrating to shoot so poorly when the other team is on fire.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for James Harden. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredible to watch.
Now here's Sanders. Following the miss by Terrence Jones. Sanders against Jones. The 6-footer's good.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
Terry kicks to Ariza. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Counts is checked in for Russell. Thompson comes in for Sanders. Williams, he's checked in for Havlicek. And Siegfried subbed in for Jones. Houston also making some changes. Moniunas is checked in for Smith. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Pablo Prigioni in for James Harden.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
The offensive rebound. Now Moniunas. Here's Jones. And the shot is good.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Siegfried. From deep. Off target with that shot. So we see Houston taking the W here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Like an hour,
and now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.
Streaming. Plus another two streams we had earlier. FIFA and Call of Duty and shit. Thank y'all for coming. See you later. Peace out, y'all.
No.